Did you think it was just going to happen?
I actually didn't. But the nice thing is the reason why I feel like it has gotten here. Mad Lions have beat EG in the tactical game. I think they've outplayed them in the first 2 maps in terms of strategy, in terms of tactics, in terms of preparation and planning. It's the skill of EG that's bailed them out of some tough spots, and the inexperience of Mad Lions that's allowed EG to get back into some of these rounds. They can't have that here on Nuke. Mad Lions, they need, whenever they find themselves an advantage, they need to be able to close it out. This is going to be a very tough third map. Flashbang, a fake to the upper bomb site. He's dead. He's deleted through the smoke. Tarek's going to drop away down to the lower bomb site. And yeah, ramp room goes the way of Mad Lions. Where do you go from here?
They need to just get a kill right now and keep pushing. The longer they wait, the worse it's going to get. Return from Breeze as Tarek goes down. Ethan hunting, and he'll get a quick one there on Roy, leaving Bubsky and Shush in a very hard position, opening the door. And whatever Shush was selling, Breeze was definitely not interested.
At least a plant. At least a plant. This could go for the creek drop in the next round. So this is quite nice from Bubsky to be able to find the bomb plant for his team. The extra $100. He's certainly going to go down in this double peak. Stanislaus got him. 1-0 for EG, but yeah, that extra 800 will help.
It definitely will. It makes sense for Bubsky, I think, to try and push out and take that fight. Because if he's just hiding back there, you know,
you're going to get pinched in so many different locations. You might as well get aggressive, see if you get a quick headshot. Maybe you just find a one-on-one. Unfortunately, 2 players there. Now, the last time we saw a second round that Mad Lions bought into, it wasn't the creek drop. It was actually, that was on Vertigo. They went like 3 Galils. They had an AK-47. They kind of spread things out. Here, a little bit different. They're going for pistols. They're going to have a lot of utility to work with. Shush is going to have an SMG, but everyone else with the upgraded pistols to battle with.
I am going to call shenanigans on that shot on Hunden, though.
Yeah, that wasn't fair. That was unreasonable.
That's not the best way to, you know, like even if he just lives for like 5 more seconds, you know.
Guys, I'm faking. Ah, damn.
I'm already dead. Ruski going for the vent dive. He does take a tremendous amount of damage. I think he got lost in the smoke even so slightly, but he's down there. And actually just vent diving can be super annoying for this CT side because they have to figure out like, well, who is going to be at least thinking about that? Grenade is way too late. They meet up with Bubsky down there, and if they can win the first fight against Cirque, they can actually have a pretty good shot at this round, even if it's a little bit sketchy with the buy and the damage on Roy now to follow it up. Tarek, that's an important kill, and he's allowing more people to get in here. Bomb is down, and what a great hold in this bomb site for Evil Geniuses. They shut that down.
You mentioned having to win that first fight against Cirque, but he just stayed hidden. He played it passively inside the bomb site. That was a good shift in the defense. Tarek rotated from ramp room. Stanislaus rotated from outside over to cover ramp room for Tarek's, the gap that Tarek created by leaving. And there was just a really solid crossfire in that lower bomb site. No access for Mad Lions, and that one's tough. Not enough production, not even really economic damage is the hard part. They didn't get a single kill in that round. So the full investment that Mad Lions had in round 2 does absolutely nothing.
Tarek getting that kill and staying on the other side of the smoke allows Stanislaus to come through. If that smoke goes up before Tarek is there, then Cirque actually is alone for a long time. So there's a little timing there that makes a big difference at the end of the round. Cirque having a pretty good time early on with the FAMAS and getting a couple of headshots. They don't lose a single player here either. And clean that round up.
Well, already in these first 3 rounds, certainly in rounds 2 and 3, you see exactly what Chad was talking about. Evil Geniuses much more confident, much more assertive in the fights they're taking. This is them just coming in and just saying, we're going to overpower you on an individual level, at least to start this half. We'll see if Mad Lion can temper that as we go on. Otherwise, EG is probably one of the most snowbally teams that we have in professional Counter-Strike.
Yeah, that's so true. There are so many players you don't want fired up on this side. Cirque, if he's going to have that AWP playing the yard, and he's starting to feel good already.
He had a tough game with the AWP on Dust 2. That's kind of the one question mark that EG still has to answer in this series is, Cirque, how much can he flex with the AWP when he gets it into his hands? Because we haven't seen it yet in this series. They haven't really needed it. They had, Breeze getting 34 kills on the first map, lose the second map, but this could be a chance later on in the half. Good kill on a Stanislaus. Tarek is still here in ramp room. 1 kill, and certainly might want to drop down. Molotov going to force Shush away. Ethan right on the edge, and he's got the bomb.
Nice kill. Hunden also going down. They're getting picked apart here. That was a very cool off angle from Tarek, I thought. Down on the railing at that ramp. Don't see that all the time, really. And now, Shush and Akam quite far away from each other. I don't know if they can... You know, this, again, would have to be maybe a couple of mistakes from EG where they get picked off into a 2-on-2, and then there could be something. But it's very low percentage at this point in time. And frustrating, I think, for Mad Lions, because this is a round where you don't even get to do what you wanted to do. You actually get picked off before you even get to try the strategy to see if it would work. So, nice enough try here, throwing the bomb on out. They're actually on the bomb side, but can't check everything, and Acor now trapped in there, 4 health left, and he will go down as well. So, Evil Geniuses, perfect start here. 4-0, plenty of money in the bank. So much money, in fact. And they get to steal that AWP.
Well, there's a good stat if you want to follow the conversation around Cirque. Highest rating for his opening duels is Nuke. 4-0, and he's got the AWP in his hands now. He's got his AWP, and he's got $10,000 left in the bank. Rich.
There we go. Oh, man. Well, 5th round. Not so rich are Mad Lions. They do need something to go their way. A couple of flashbangs. Not really provoking even any counter grenades. Just EG utterly unimpressed with a couple of grenades there. So it does see a couple of people. Roy trying to see if he could beat the timing, and he does to get a kill with the CC. They should still be able to recover that AWP, and I don't think they're going to get much more out of the rest of the pistol rush. Somehow the Glock gets a headshot kill.
I don't think Breeze had head armor. He got killed way too quickly with that Glock.
Yeah.
A chance for him to upgrade. You imagine he would after that kind of a sequence.
Now's the time.
Cirque with the AWP again. It's passed over. Ooh, a double up setup. So Tarek wants to put that AWP in ramp room just to get that 1 kill and either fall away or he can continue fighting depending on the pacing of it.
You talked about snowballing, right?
Yeah.
Now, this double up definitely has potential to backfire. Retaking bomb sites on Nuke with an AWP might not be that much fun. 2 of them definitely not. But if they just... Imagine if Tarek or Cirque, if they had to kill ramp or outside and then just fall back, that could happen like a number of rounds with Mad Lions actually having a pretty hard time of beating it.
Damage
so
exchange.
Interesting.
Cirque actually got the tag through the vent. Oh, that's an aggressive push. Tarek's got to fall away, though. Shush came over way too quick for him to respond. That smoke actually kind of neutralizes his AWP. I'd like to get that deep angle. An early smoke, though, as he felt some pressure. Didn't want to get chased down. So Tarek actually rotates it. And still far back towards T-spawn. Mad Lions now putting out the smoke wall. 3 smokes utilized outside, and that's all for Roy to make progress. Molotov in towards the stairs, trying to establish that there's going to be presence towards Secret, towards the lower bomb site. And we'll see if Mad Lions can take advantage of it. Towards ramp we go.
Yeah, Stanislaus here. Breeze not that far away. Could drop down and maybe help out. Oh, he's completely flanked out. 2 people, different angles, but Bobski goes down, and that's I think Ethan just winning a fight over at Squeak. So now it's a 3-on-4, 50 seconds left, and EG still, again, looked like they're in control of this round. Roy, oh, if he could have got that kill, that would have maybe opened up the A-bomb side. Ethan turning for it. They should know that he's here, and they're still getting caught. Hunden goes down, and now this round is falling apart for Mad Lions. Roy getting a kill and trying to transfer it. He's going to have to do so much work here. Acor with the AWP is now going to be alone and trapped in that corner yet again. 30 seconds as he walks onto the bomb site, 1 versus 2. He needs to be a hero for his team right now. The flashbang taking all his attention away, and he knows someone's there. He gets the kill on Cirque and actually falls into the bomb site. There might be a shot at this. Peeking. Oh, Tarek, that's dangerous. 10 seconds left now, and Acor already with a double swinging wide. 1 chance, not getting it. A second one, and taking down Tarek. A ridiculous clutch from Acor.
That is such a nice clutch for him. I didn't think he knew that there was a player inside the bomb site. I don't think he saw the drop, but the quick reactions. Tarek not able to complete the kill. He was being aggressive that whole way. After each shot that Acor missed, he was closing the gap. What a grind-out win for Mad Lions. Evil Geniuses had such a nice setup. Ethan in the door, I thought that was going to be checkmate. I thought that was going to be the end of it.
Now, you get a win like that, you have to keep going, right? Like, this should be the moment that springboards the team to do more. That's done a lot of damage to EG's economy. If you can win this one and the next, suddenly you're right back in the game. But you have to produce something behind this, or it's going to feel really flat. And I'm worried because I feel like so many of these rounds are starting off with EG getting really good picks. And if they could just keep doing that, I mean, that's a way to win the whole map.
Well, that was not an easy win for Mad Lions. I don't know how many rounds like that they're going to be able to actually keep in their favor right down the stretch. We'll see, though. Molotov again, similar strategy. Oh, Cirque steps in front of it. It's still burning him. I don't think he expected that. And ooh, that last tick is going to be real annoying. I don't think I gave any information over to Roy, but how many kills can he get here? Certainly 1, as Roy walks right into it. But now you're trapped. Flashbang. Oh, that's a good quick shot. Another one. A 3rd onto Hunden. And he's lost Secret, but he's done the damage necessary.
That is so shocking. Oh, wow. Amazing stuff. And once again, we have to reiterate, Mad Lions are kind of getting stopped before they get to the end of the strategy, and that can be very annoying. a way to think about this is that you basically have 15 rounds on the T side if you start this way, and you know, you want some of those rounds to even test out where are the weaknesses, what kind of strategy can we get secret, can we go and get lobby, can we, you know, can we maybe fight for ramp? And if you get shut down before you even get to the end of those strategies, you either have to not run them again, or you know, you just have to come with. It's really tricky, right?
This is awesome for Mad Lions. They have the entire lower bomb site to themselves, essentially. One player just now, Ethan, rotating through vents. Tarek was just peeking from ramp room, but that was a gap that they didn't realize in their defense. They didn't recognize it. Hole blown in the door, that had to be a win. Now if you're Shush inside the site with an AWP, you've got 3 angles to worry about. There's the first. Smoke still helps you out. Oh, that missed shot is going to seal it. Stanislav punishes him for the one mistake. A 6th round for EG, but that was doable.
For a minute it was. Unbelievably so. You would have thought, surely with everything that Cirque did in the beginning, it wouldn't even be close. 6-1. The economic damage is actually important, you know, if nothing else. With the bomb plant and everything else here, Mad Lions able to purchase up in this round, and they could punish EG pretty soon if they start winning. But that's still at the if stage currently. Need to keep going. 8th round. That round's been pivotal before for Mad Lions in the previous 2 maps.
Yeah, it has come back to haunt them once or twice. Here we go, Cirque. Ooh, a missed shot there. He needs to find one more. There's no smoke, and that's brutal. That's the one he wanted. Good shot from Ethan to slow them down. That's the bomb. Hunden cannot fall, but Ethan doesn't want to go for the repeak. That's the chance Hunden needed to make it safely across, and now Mad Lions have the opportunity to go up the vents if they'd like. Tarek hears the footsteps. That's giving away his position. Oh, this is tense.
That is very uncomfortable. Now, this is great, though. Stanislav with a quick flank as they're setting up to take this B bomb site. He's walking in right behind him. Yep, he's spotting out Aiko. He kind of wants more than one. Yeah, it's better to get that than nothing, but still, what a complete confusion that's happening now in Mad Lions. Suddenly, they're being shot in the back, and they thought they were going to maybe try and take the bomb site. That's not going to be the case. Bumsky and Shush 2 versus 4. And yeah, they're locked in. Bubsky could maybe get a kill here on Stanislav. Oh, that's good news. But it's not going to be enough.
I think they just got way too stalled out by Tarek being at that door. Gave away his position, but no one else was in position to actually fight for it. Good kill from Bubsky, but he's so low. Bomb down at the other side of the vents. And a 1 versus 2. He's got 38 seconds to work with, but EG, I mean, these players, even when Mad Lions had control of downstairs, they're not being, you know, they're not sitting back and waiting for what Mad Lions are going to do. They're being proactive and moving across the map, and Breeze has found him. A free kill from behind, a 7-1 lead on this CT side of Nuke.
And Ethan, the man on the camera, 11-2 right now is the scoreline. So he is off to a pretty good start. 7-1. They lose 3 people in that round, EG, so it cost them in terms of economy, and that definitely shows looking at the scoreboard. But Mad Lions just, they can't keep up the pressure on the economy.
They haven't bought into the Navi economics?
Yeah.
Forced by economics? Economics?
Not yet.
I'll get that word down. Well, they do invest somewhat. No armor, they have a scout, upgraded pistols, but yeah, not a whole lot to fight with. Looks like they want to go right back at Cirque again.
You mean with the Eagles and a scout? I say good luck.
I say good luck. What's up with Bulgaria cranking out oppers these days? Poison?
Poison is wild. We've got actually just a whole sea of really good oppers at the moment, don't we? Oh, he knows, he sees it, he wants the headshot. Oh, he almost gets it. That feels like he should have had that kill.
Clever idea. And there goes Ethan. Way too overextended as his teammate fell back, trying to pre-fire the angle. That is a risky fight. Pulls the shot. Cirque's got to keep retreating. Stanislav's not out here. They almost line up for him, but he's traded as well. This is getting very dangerous for EG.
Oh, Breeze could save the day. Coming up on top of the silo and taking down Shush at the very least now. Long-range fight. John wouldn't want to be jumping. Roy's down there, and I think he's got a deagle, so it's still a little bit of danger. Hunden with the AK. Roy goes down, and he's inside of the bomb site, but there's no one there. So very, very awkward, and he's got the bombs. He's going to be trying to slide down. They'll definitely hear that, and that should give at least some clue. Bubsky hiding inside of Mini with a CC.
Do they think it's lower?
No. I think they're thinking that they must have heard the drop anyway. He's hiding in the corner, but if they see the shoulder, he's dead already. He's letting one pass, maybe. Oh, it could have been a double, but instead, it's on Hunden. 1 versus 2. They have a smoke and an HE and a lot of flashbangs. This could get really, really awkward for him. Let's see. Grenade does really nothing at all. Ooh, he reveals his position, and now they're up above him as well. He's so nervous right now. He gets the kill, pulls out the deagle instead, and now 1 bullet would do it. He just needs to find it, and Hunden will clutch it 1 versus 2 and get a second round for Mad Lions.
That's a scrappy round. There's the aggression and the power from EG, the confidence in their skill, maybe a little overconfident in that round, but they're battling unarmored opponents. They're getting traded this whole way. That's a round where really Mad Lions doesn't have a whole lot, not a whole lot of utility. They just have this scout and the 3 upgraded pistols. That's brutal. And even without these kills, could have easily been a double. The damage made it so much easier. You could see the stress, but obviously low HP on both players, retaking from different angles. Hunden had an easy time cleaning up those one-on-ones. And here's the economic issue that you just touched on previously. Not a lot of money for the EG side. That loss is crippling. It hurts. Breeze is going to have a goodbye. Famas on Tarek and Ethan, as Breeze is able to drop one over.
I actually love the fact that they're buying in this round, EG.
Okay.
Just because, I don't know, this is like an attitude thing almost for me. This is saying, you get to celebrate that 1 round, and now you're going to get crushed once again, and it'll feel twice as bad.
Well, we'll
it's
see.
A risk.
Yeah, we'll see. I like it too, to be quite honest with you. Here's some utility being thrown out by Mad Lions. Ethan on top of the hut. There's a drop on towards mini roof. 2 players. 2 outside, Hunden and Acor as well. They're going to go wrap around towards heaven. Look at all the smokes that are out here. Used to deny information, used to deny vision, and it's working. Good kill from Bubsky. Roy's low, but Ethan's under a lot of pressure at the moment. Got to be careful about that door, but he knows they could come up heaven. And there it is again. The pounce, the punish from Bubsky.
That's the entire A bomb. They don't know it yet, but there's nothing on A anymore. Everyone is outside right here. Circle's sneaking a kill, but Hunden is almost getting caught with the bomb. They chase him down, and now it's getting dangerous. Stan, if he gets this kill, Acor will find it. But man, they almost could have lost the round right then and there. Now Tarek is in a 1 versus 3 and should have no business getting close to winning this round. They had the grenades. All they are lacking is the bomb plan. That's going to happen right about now. So yeah, he's sneaking in. Element of surprise, the only thing, and that's even gone now. He does take down Acor, gets tagged down to 34 himself, and yeah, he knows how much trouble he's in as well. Trying to see if he get the pre-fire shot. Oh, it takes down Roy. Now it's interesting. He's already got the double. Can he clutch it back? Bubsky thinking about it, and he actually does a bit of damage, but an instant headshot and a triple kill for Bubsky in the round will give them another one, and that is the EG economy gone.
Yeah, deleted, taken away from them, ripped out of their hands. That's an admirable effort out of Tarek. I liked everything he did, the smoke towards door, even baiting out the peek from heaven, the low HP player there. That's a wildly aggressive round, and Stanislav might have been the hero. I think he just mistimed the reload of that CZ.
Yeah,
it does have that extra reload time onto it, but you'd think they'd be used to that by now.
It takes a while, doesn't it? I don't know. Did he use all the bullets on the first one? I didn't see. Well, there it is. Unfortunate. A single flashbang and a lot of USPs. Tarek is going to be throwing it from far back if they get any kind of contact out there.
It's a good call from Mad Lions, though. They've had so much presence outside throughout this half, throughout these first 10 rounds. This time, just stay away from it. You know if there's going to be a stack anywhere, likely towards the point where you've been hitting for the majority of these rounds, so they just walk right into ramp room. No presence. Should be a free win. Should be 7-4 when all is said and done.
That makes me sad. I wanted to see that flashbang in action, but fair play.
Yeah, you've had enough good things go your way.
Have I? I don't know. Is there an upper limit on that? I just don't think so. And who knew the Mac 10? So yeah, they had the right call. All the Molotovs. They really made sure that there was nothing left to chance in that round. When they might even get a chance to clean a couple of kills up here. Just holding down Mouse 1's pretty aggressive, and he'll get the double before he goes down. That's just fine. I don't think they're not going to be even excited about saving that Mac 10, are they? EG, they want better weapons than that. Getting a kill with them, though, that would be nice. Okay. That's a cool tap. Shush. Styling on them at the end. 12th round is coming up, and EG could buy. This would be such a weird turn. If EG loses next round, then suddenly this game is wide open.
Yeah, well, I think Mad Lions has done a great job of tempering that aggression and kind of putting EG on the back foot, being able to rip that out of control. I mean, it was, what, 7-1 at one point. It's now been 3 in a row for Mad Lions. So the fact they're able to stop them, halt them in their tracks in such a fashion is phenomenal. And you just said it. You win this round, you reset them one more time, all of a sudden that score is as close as it possibly can be. Acor is going to lead the way with the op, which is madness. He's just running this whole way. Not even worrying, not even believing there's going to be any danger. And looks like towards ramp room, we're going to go. Acor challenging again. These are those smokes previously that caused so much confusion of an attack towards heaven. And you can see what it's done. It's actually pulled the ramp defense away.
He's alone. He wide peeked the red container alone. Again, it does seem crazy. Well, ramp room is open, so they're going to go straight for that. Just running down. Tarek is waiting for Acor around the corner. I think that's surely a fight that Tarek is going to win if it actually keeps progressing.
They have no one else downstairs, though. It should just be a straight-up free plant. Ooh!
Outrageous that he wins that. Now he's back looking for more. He's going to take down Soik. This is a one-man army. No one should play this way. If kids at home, if you're watching it, don't try and do this. It's just not worth it. It'll almost never work, but for some reason it does for him.
I think they have to save. They don't have the utility. Well, the bomb's just, it's about halfway. Yeah, there's no way they can go for this. They have no kits either. And that is just, that, again, I mentioned at the start of this map, Mad Lions throughout the series has played a better strategic game, and they've done it again here. They used those same smoke execution where they attacked Heaven and they attacked towards Locker Room previously. That pulled so much defense. It pulled Tarek downstairs to commit to Secret Stairs. All the attention was taken away from ramp, looking towards those smokes, looking for those players to attack the Heaven position, and it just gives you, it nets you a free win. Free bomb plant with no resistance and no way to retake.
I would even hesitate, like, if I said this out loud to you, well, if you didn't already, you would think I was crazy. Hey, Jason, how about a strat where you put one guy with the AWP on the secret stairs and the rest, they're pushing ramp, and then he just takes, you know, then he's just there. Like, if it was any other weapon, you would be like, oh, okay, yeah, you can have one guy lurking out there, and it's just, it doesn't seem reasonable in any way.
Peacemaker giving him a pat on the shoulder, and you can understand why as well. And, you know, we know from talking to him, one of his goals when he came in as the coach was to start finding ways to give players like Acor a bit more individual freedom. Ooh. Some decent nade damage. Aggressive outside for EG. Stanislaw is committed behind this blue box.
Yeah, that was close to, I think, a little bit over 80 damage on 2 players there. It'll update in a second.
Same smokes again. Out towards Heaven, out towards the locker windows.
And he's just not scared of peeking this. Cirque could be out there with the AWP, but Akor's just saying, yeah, well, you know, bring what you got. And they're going for it again on ramp. They've left Bobski behind, so there's a little bit of a variation in it. We'll see if Akor's going to have similar kind of success. Bobski goes down, and that was over at the squeak door. And now they're kind of going to change it around. Acor drops outside. That was Cirque finding him. Much better defense for EG this time. Now he's going to be walking back into a bunch of people, and Hunding gets dropped. That was actually from up the ladder instead. Bit of a no-scope, and he's got no more chances there. Shush will find him at the end. Ooh, Stanislaw has to stay alive here, and he will. And that should be the round. Shush in a 1 versus 2. He's looking for the ace clutch, and he gets the headshot on Tarek. He's down to 1 health left, and Ethan is inside. He doesn't have an HE, so at least it's not going to be that. He's up on the HUD, in fact, waiting. Shush, how could you possibly do this? He has got the bomb, but even falling down from up here could be dangerous. He's sneaking in. 35 seconds. He makes the drop down, goes for the instant plant, and Ethan is sneaking close, just waiting for it. Shush, because he got the stones to do this. It's already a quad kill. Oh, the flick, and he almost hits it. Ethan instead will save EG, and that is so close. Nearly an ace clutch with 1 health left.
EG's playing way too loose at the moment when they have such big advantages. And yeah, you're going to get fist bumps now, but that's something that needs to get cleaned up as you go deeper into this tournament. That's what, they had like a 5-on-3. There's just way too much individual fighting after that. No one ever tried to calm it down. It was just, where's the next fight? I'm going to take it. And Shush almost delivers.
That's, yeah, it's
I mean, this right here from Cirque. Going for that repeat after the quick shot. Stanislaw as well, committing after the initial battle, had the safety of the box. And this one here from Tarek, full commitment in that swing, leaving Ethan alone in a 1 versus 1. That's all very stressful. And here's the consequences as well. Still not able to build up any money outside of a victory.
Yeah, they need to be real careful at the moment. Molotov instant on top of the hut. They run in, and a very narrow choke point. Breeze loves that, and he's going to get a quick double kill. Does get taken down, but again, they just calm down here, EG. They won the round, but I would say again, just learning from the previous round, that 5 versus 3 or 2, I guess, just leave it at that. There's no point in fighting any further. They win the round anyway, so maybe they're not going to be too upset. That's 9-5. A chance for Mad Lions with the economy to at least get a 6th round on the board. And I don't know. This is still kind of an open map. Ethan, though, 15-5, is still doing very well.
God, Mad Lions would love to just have one more round in this half. Just get up to 6. That would be so massive. I mean, and it's a testament to the tactics that they're bringing out and how well they're working on EG at the moment. Hunton's got 4 kills. Roy has 3. Acor only has actually 9. I mean, he had that one cool round of the triple kill towards Secret. But, I mean, other than that, it hasn't had too much of an impact. And that'll happen on the T side. But still, to have those numbers and 5 rounds, that's a thing of beauty.
I wonder if it's because they got those 4 kills in the last round. They figured they could go for that A-rush and not run into so many grenades. But then they needed someone from EG to be on top of the hut for the Molotov to have any effect. And they were all, like, they're in perfect position to spray them down. Roy out here with the CC taking a bit of grenade damage. But otherwise, it's looking like, I don't know, it could be an early crunch towards the A-bomb side from Mini and Lobby. But they're sort of waiting around, so I'm guessing they're just going to see what comes from EG's side.
And Roy checked for that aggressive positioning from Sanazal, but he didn't fully clear it. So still the intel isn't there. Actually, Sanazal is just on an island all on his own. No one is peeking up above towards Silo to give him any kind of protection whatsoever. Cirque and Tarek dedicated to ramp room. Breeze and Ethan at the inner bomb site. And Stanislaw, we'll see what you can create from this.
It's kind of cool. I think they've only had one other aggressive round like this at all in the half, so I like this. Stanislaw, nice play, big double kill, taking down 2, and that's what they needed. Now, there is a bit of a return. Breeze, I think, trying to take away from some of the action that was going outside and just hoping that he could catch someone off guard. Acor and Shush now, 2 versus 3. Let's see if they can get one more clutch in here, Mad Lions. As you said, that 6th round would make a big difference. Acor swinging wide for the peak, and now on the other side, Shush gonna try and lean in, but Circus there, ready to drop them. He's got the dualies as well, so now everyone's excited. 10-5 at the end of the half, favoring EG. That's a powerful start and a good way to get close to winning the map here, I think.
Yeah, it's not a bad job from them. They had to regain the reins of this half because there was a 4-0 run for Mad Lions that's giving him a chance, a window of opportunity in map 3, and we'll see how the series concludes after the break.
Embrace your destiny, slay your enemy, raise a legacy. No more apologies, trust your abilities, gather the energies. Pull yourself back together, been staying off track forever. Child of the nation, go seek redemption, time for salvation. Today is meant to be day of victory, time for history. Rebirth's a tendency, fight the entropy, channel your rivalry. You're praying for fortune to come, you're hearing the sound of the drums. It's too late to backtrack, go pack your bag now, keep your feet on the ground and stand up. You've got what it takes to fight back. Don't stop until you black out, out. Stand up, you've got what it takes to fight back. Don't stop until you back out. Give all you got, show them how to make a miracle. Stand up, you've got what it takes to fight back. Don't stop until you back out. Give all you got, show them how to make a miracle. Go save your team, be a hero. Take home the cup, be a star. They're waiting for you, take aim, shoot your arrow. It's your time to shine, show them who you are. Stronger, gotta go faster, gotta get better, gotta work harder. It's fight or flight now, get up now. Go with the move, go for the goal, lead up the stadium, you know how it's done. Stand up, you've got what it takes to fight back. Don't stop until you back out. Give all you got, show them how to make a miracle. Stand up, you've got what it takes to fight back. Don't stop until you back out. it takes to fight.
Well, here we go, the final half coming your way. Evil Geniuses and Mad Lions, your second day of Intel Extreme Masters Katowice. This is very exciting, 10-5 lead, that's pretty sizable for EG. If they get off to a good start at the second half here on Nuke, then they could probably win this series and maybe wipe some sweat off their brow. But if it's Mad Lions, I don't know, we could be in for another really close game. I think this has been a great series so far.
This has been, I mean, certainly after Vertigo, which was pretty much a wipeout for EG, but Dust 2 was great. That was a really fun ending down the stretch. And just this map as well, just the tactical outplay from Mad Lions has been so impressive. And I think even if EG ends up winning this series, that's got to expose a weakness in this team, is that you have the ability to strategically outplay the squad to a huge, huge level. And we'll see if Mad Lions can close it out. Damage onto Hunden. There's Tarek with the P250. Breeze as well. Here's your double P250. We'll see if EG can put it to work.
Oh yeah, baby, all day. I think that's such a powerful way to play this, especially on Nuke, right? Those USPs are going to be peeking that yard thinking, yeah, I can win this fight with a USP. And then you get shut down. Shush in a lot of danger, and he's gonna die. Second P250 kill. Acor wants to fight it back, and he turns, swings for Breeze, and a big double kill to come back into the round. 3-on-3, or they would have already lost it, and Bobsky lining them up. Another double coming in, and that leaves Ethan hunted everywhere. And I don't know how you get back in the round right now. They need to calm down here, Mad Lions. They're gonna go and fight him. That might be a mistake. He gets one more headshot. That is the third double kill, and he's looking for it. He wants to take away Acor too. Up on that high ground. He's low enough on health that a single bullet would absolutely drop him. Bit of a jump there, just faking it out. This is dangerous. They need this round, Mad Lions. EG, they might shrug if they lose it, but Mad Lions, they might be out of the series if they do. He's gunning for it. He's certainly looking for it here. The bomb, though, he's got it picked up, and he's got 35 seconds, and if he runs, he could be anywhere on the map, and it would make it very hard for Acor to go for anything. He's playing a time game instead. Acor making it down the ladder, and Ethan, oh, he's thinking about it. Yeah, he wants to make a run for it. Noise has been made, and Acor, I think he knows. Can he beat the timing? This is a bit of a race now. Opening the door and running up behind the silo, but now he's stuck in here. And this could get very, very awkward. He's all the way up there. Oh, a little bit of burst fire, and he wants to swing again. Ethan, can he take it away from them? He's certainly trying. One more shot rings out, and Acor, all of the panic surely must be hitting him now. 30 health left, and there's the headshot. Ethan has done it. That is a stunning 1 versus 3.
Well, they say 1 versus 3, you have to count on some mistakes from Mad Lions, and they gave him the opportunity. Ethan takes everything. 5 bullets left in the chamber. He should have never been in that. They could have had him boxed in. They had the bomb down. They did not have to chase him at Squeaky Door. But this is just beautiful shooting from pretty much everyone on both teams. This is stunning at the end. It's not just the fact that he wins the clutch. It's the disadvantage of fighting at that range with the Glock and never committing until you knew you could win the fight. I mean, Ethan just taking pop shots, keeping Acor at bay that whole time. And that has got to be crushing for Mad Lions.
Absolutely so. And it's one of those moments where, again, in that 1 versus 3, you need someone to yell, calm down. Don't do it. I know, you know, he's just one guy back there with a Glock, but it's a pistol round, and it means a lot. Now, just to point this out, Ethan is 20-5. This is outrageous. What a way to clutch your way into a second half. That is beyond impressive.
34 kills on Breeze and Vertigo. Here on Nuke, it's Ethan who stepped up in a big way. 20-5, as you said. It's a lot of individual Herculean efforts coming out of EG that Mad Lions just cannot match. Now a man down in the second round. They've fully invested. They've got the shotgun. That's right next to the hut. But this is a very slow and calculated second round from EG. They're trying to use the range of the rifles to clear things out. That's going to be a scout to challenge up against Ethan with the AK-47, but he's not looking at the proper place just yet. Shush will have a chance.
Yeah, and he's a pretty quick headshot to make this one work. I hope that EG will stay a little bit grouped up. Circus alone in hut, and he's just hoping that someone will go and peek it, and maybe that's fair. Yeah, this is the kind of group that I want them to play in a round like this. They're going to smoke it off, and then there's no warning. They're there as the smoke goes down. That's actually could be a bit of a shock if you're inside of the bomb site. Hunden up here with a deagle doesn't get the job done, and now Acor 1 versus 3. They have plenty of smokes that he should have pretty much no chance to do anything in this round. Wants to see if he could get the headshot. That would have been great, but yeah, not really happening. Dangerous.
I thought he was going to throw the grenade as well. He got Sanazar with with it. I thought he was going to throw it, bounce it right into his own face. But a 12th round for EG, 12-5. And even though Acor pretty much saved, or did save in that last round, 4,100 on him for the AWP in the next. This one is, they're going to have to sit it out. Although they're buying some HEs, Anders.
2 more. Just need to. There's 4
One
HEs.
Come on, Roy.
Come on, Roy. You could do it.
Come on, baby.
Don't be that guy.
There's always one.
There is always one. Well, okay. Your choice then.
Cut.
4 HEs. They
Oh,
are. There's going to be a couple of people here, but they fall back in time. The carpet bombing does not work out. Shush is down. Roy is next. And yeah, you're just avoiding the damage. We like the drama anyway. We appreciate the attempt, but not this time.
A little bit of a dink over the top of the smoke. It's just the one player, Bubsky, left alive on top of the hut. So just a matter of time. It's going to be 13-5. And Mad Lions, man, it feels like they've played this map so much better than a 13-5 scoreline.
I agree, but there are some of these rounds where, you know, when they have the man advantage and they don't quite manage to call the slowdown.
And that's one thing we said right at the start was, especially on this third map, like when you get the advantage, you can't let it slip away the way we saw them do a couple times on Dust 2 in a victory and plenty of times on Vertigo in a loss.
Yeah.
And that pistol round right there is them giving up a huge advantage. 3 versus 1 with bomb in your control. That cannot be a pistol round that you let slip away. So now they've got to deal with the consequences and try and come back from an 8-round deficit.
No easy task, is it? But we'll see. No AWP on Cirque yet. 4 kills on Hunden, 3 kills on Roy, so they're going to need both those players, I think, to have a bit more to say in the second half here. Looks like they're going to take outsiders, everyone here, so it's going to be slightly delayed. Look like Cirque might want to be trying to throw that smoke, not at the most forward position by the red container, but a little bit further back. So that creates more space for you to work with, and we'll see what happens. Roy is super far back. Acor is down in the tunnels, and he's going to maybe want to try and push up. This is interesting. Of course, he's going to be aggressive. They have Molotovs to get rid of him, and I'd be surprised if they don't throw one. Oh, there we go. But they're just listening right now. I mean, Roy is just out here just making sure no one crosses to hell, basically.
That's all on Acor. I guess if you're going to call that number, excuse me, they actually turn the corner. They go towards the warehouse. That needs to be a trade, and it is. Good dink onto Tarek, though. Low HP. This one, the Kriegs are dangerous at this range, and Acor still hasn't budged. He's waiting for someone to come down secret, but it's Shush who's under some trouble. Because Evil Genius is progressing towards Locker, progressing towards jumping up into heaven. Actually, it's Breeze from behind, ramp room entirely clear. That's an assassination of a massive level.
And it's time that happened because there's only 40 seconds on the clock. If they don't get this heaven part now, I don't think they have time for it. Acor sneaking down, and that might have been the wrong time here. Hunden and Bobski, they're about to be reined in, I think, from up on high. That's the bomb up there, and they're reading this one wrong, Mad Lions. They're taking a bit of a risk. I think they're moving more people towards that B-bomb site. Shot in the back is Bobski. It's again Breeze assassinating people now, second time in the round, and there's nothing left to fight for here. They're going to be in with the bomb plant. There's no point in even trying. What a sneaky round out of EG.
I mean, obviously, Breeze gets a lot of props for those 2 kills that he gets for free. Lurking in towards ramp room, silently walking the whole way, getting a free kill under heaven, opening up that avenue, and then obviously walking back and getting fortunate with the timing, getting a free kill in the hut. But the decision to, once Breeze gets that kill underneath heaven and you open up that angle into the upper bomb site, there's what, you said 40 seconds left-ish?
Yeah.
You hit pause and you're quiet across the map. That would make those 2 upper defenders so nervous. You feel so uncomfortable not knowing when or where that hit is going to come from, especially because there's 3 choke points in which it could come from. And you make them make the decision, and it's the wrong one. Acor commits to lower, 1 more player drops in vents, and you got an easy time and an easy plant. So 14-5, and I think the comeback is...
Well, now it's unbelievably unlikely. If you replayed this, if you don't know what's happening on the map from Mad Lion's point of view, they have Roy seeing 4 people outside. So when Shush is playing hell like that, you can understand why his immediate thought isn't, oh, maybe someone's sneaking through ramp room.
Yeah.
Because that's almost the entire force out there. So he's just so focused on that, right?
Yeah, usually you'd assume like 1 person's going to be in lobby. It's like in your brain, you just have it mapped out, and you're like, oh, well, they certainly have got to have someone in lobby to make sure we're not pushing that. But Breeze just changes the way he wanted to play this round, perhaps.
It's one of those things where, you know, if Roy would have got a kill and was traded by 1 person instead of seeing all the rest of the 3 of them, actually the you know, just in terms of the internal communication on Mad Lion's side could be so different all of a sudden. But I actually think that that could have been part of it there. 14-5, and yeah, this is it. We're sort of hoping for a comeback in terms of how cool this series has been. And as you said, 14-5 doesn't seem like it's you know, the scoreline that should be. Well, but I guess it is. See what they could do.
Yeah, I've been pretty impressed with Mad Lions, even in this battering here on Nuke at the moment.
On the other hand,
yeah,
25-6 on Ethan, so
he's a bit of a freak show.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Not the first time we've been saying that lately about Ethan, but it's cool to see him have his own resurgence. Flashed into yard there, goes down immediately. Easy enough shot for Acor. Does not run away. Sticks around. Could be dangerous if there's some sort of rush coming, but he's just ready for more if they show up.
Oh, this is a really brutal position. Stanislaw outside, being able to lurk, and he's got a lot of map control to work with. Breeze holding the angle. Good shot from Acor. He's going to get away as well. He's doing everything at the moment for Mad Lions. But this one, Stanislaw, it's all down to timing again. Shush might just get caught looking the wrong direction. He's peering down towards ladder. Stanislaw turns the corner. Immediate headshot. Shush even gets the first bullet. Now it's Hunden on top of the hut. He doesn't complete the kill, and he's given away his position. He somehow drops on top of Tarek. And now Stanislaw almost has to commit to that fight. And Hunden just backs away.
Yeah, smart play staying alive there. Very important, the timing. I mean, to get on top of that and just jump down from the hut. Acor, a little bit nervous that someone might be waiting for him up there, but Cirque and Stanislaw, 2 versus 3, and this would be soul-crushing if they were able to win this clutch right here. Stan jumping down, dropping Hunden immediately, and now he's on the low ground. He gets killed by Bubsky instead, and it's all on Cirque. Can he do it with the Creek? He knows that someone's up there, and I'm sure he knows it's the AWP. That's
oh my God.
One hell of a flashbang. He has to fall away. He's got one of his own, though, and he's going to try and see if he can pop it out. He gets a headshot, now runs for it, and he's going to win it again! 15 rounds on EG, an amazing clutch one more time, ripping surely every last bit of hope out from under Mad Lions. That's tremendous.
Is that another 1 versus 3 that he just wins there? 1 versus 2? Either way, a phenomenal clutch, and that'll be the story of this second half, is all the advantages that Mad Lions had just clutched away. And yeah, Stanislaw with that kill onto Hunden, but this is a thing of beauty. Remember, after he ate the flashbang as well, not easy to keep your composure in that scenario. And Evil Geniuses take another one out of their hands.
They have a bit of money to fight with, Mad Lions, but how do you dream of even doing this 10 rounds in a row? It
was Heaven again, the weak point of his defense, and it might happen one more time. Acor, good for 1, but you're not getting away from the follow-up fight. And this is just so confident. This is at 1 minute and 35 seconds that they're swinging outside, just running, because they know that nobody is going to challenge them. Nobody's going to slow them down. And they just leave a player in position to, you know, cut off the flanks, cut off the follow-up peaks from this defense. And Breeze, he's been an assassin earlier in this half. He might just do it again.
They have all of the map control. They've taken the entire map away from the defensive side.
They've switched sides.
Oh, no. Oh, that's the bomb as well. On Stanislaw, if he could have got that kill, would have been very odd, but I think this is it. 4 versus 2 at the moment, and again, they just don't really own any part of the map. Even if they think they might have some of this A-bomb side, they absolutely don't.
They don't even know where to go. Like, I mean, this is just what we highlighted the last round. You have control of Heaven, you have control of so much of the map, and you just go quiet. You just hit pause. It's like being in the submarine, and it's like, no one make the noise. Mad Lions just so nervous, just running with knife out, trying to find something. They hear utility downstairs. They have to check it together, and now they're going to realize when the bomb does get planted. Actually, it might not even matter. Ethan's just going to finish it. 2 quick headshots, and that is the game. That is the series. A dominant 16-5 win. A dominant map from Ethan. I think he ended at, what, 27 kills?